Stock Technicals. CA Rudramurthy and Nooresh, they both join us. Nooresh, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Nooresh, looks like the Bank Nifty will make a all-time high right at the word go.
Clearly, Bank Nifty has been the leader in this move and should be the first one to make a new all-time high. And say we should be getting closer to a new all-time high even for the Nifty going forward. And if you look at it, a lot of other indices have also made new 52-week highs and all-time highs. So if you look at Nifty Mid-Cap 100, it hit an all-time high. The small-cap indices are a little away, but majority of the indices are not far away. So we are getting into an all-time high across the board. Momentum continues to remain strong. And the best way to ride this move has been to continue to be bullish and expect pauses on every step. So right from 16,800, we saw a pause at 17,400, 17,800, then 18,200. And now after this move from beyond 18,400, the next pause should be closer to 18,800 odd levels, which is the previous high. But till the time this trend does not show any indication of bending, the best way to ride it is to continue to be bullish till the time this higher top, higher bottom formation continues. Keep looking out for new sectoral moves as well. So for now, we are seeing a lot of other sectors also picking up. Banks have done well. We are seeing a bounce back in IT. We are seeing say a multi-year high even on the auto names. So overall, new sectors, new stocks are also coming up. Mid caps, small caps have seen good enough momentum. So it's not a case wherein only few stocks have gone and we are going towards an all-time high. We are seeing it across the board, so the breadth is also good. So overall, the same view. Next, expect a pause at around 18,800 odd.
We are about 400 points away from an all-time high. Looks like a new high this week or next week is coming then on the Nifty. Varish?
So it looks like say Nifty making a new high would not be far away from say over the next week itself. And more importantly, what we do about that pause at 18,800 odd levels, because what we've seen is every time in this move, whenever we've reached closer to resistance levels, we've paused for at least a week or two. So at 18,800, 18,900 odd levels, we should see a pause. But in that period of time, we've seen the mid caps and small caps do well. And say by the end of this week, all the result season would be over for majority of the stocks. And then we can see a follow-up momentum across the board in the mid cap and small caps. So for the next few days, it would still be large caps. But post that pause, I would start focusing a lot more on mid caps. For now, it's across the board focus. But post the pause, it would be mid caps and small caps.
Morning. Let's get in a take as to what exactly you're working with on the frontline indices. 2 weeks of consolidation. What are we in for this week? And share with us your top trades. Rudra, is my voice reaching you? Your take on the Nifty?
Yeah, Nifty futures, if I say definitely yes, as told last week also, like it is headed towards all-time high. Question of only when, and for sure it is headed, but then I feel it has to happen this week itself. I'm looking at targets of 18,850 to 18,900 to come this week, and one can still go long because last Friday we saw that move decisively above those levels of 18,500, and even for the year 2023, Nifty is now at the highest point of time. Bank Nifty will break its all-time high today, and for me this market still has some more leg to go, and normally this last phase of parabolic kind of a move will happen much quickly, plus we see a steep bounce on the upside even from current level. So I won't be surprised if this week we see that parabolic kind of a move, and IT also will start performing from now on because we see more valuation comfort fundamentally on IT stock, and IT sector as such, even if you see that has also given breakout on chart. IT index itself is making that move towards the higher side. So I expect markets definitely to go to all-time highs. And on Bank Nifty, I see targets of 45,000 to come.